Hi, it's Laurel from Monkeys and Mountains, and today in the third installment of the Tour de Mont Blanc series, we're going to be talking about your luggage. Should you carry it yourself or should you have somebody carry it for you? So if you're staying in the huts, you're going to have to carry it yourself. Well, there's roads to most of the huts. There is one hut that we cannot reach. So that might make your decision really easy for you. You're staying in a hut, you're carrying your own luggage. Now, if you're staying in the hotel, you have the option that we can carry it. We can arrange transportation for you. You still will need to carry a backpack with your lunch, with some rain gear, with some water, but obviously it will be much, much smaller. So that's a really good option if maybe you have back problems or maybe your fitness is okay, but it's not amazing. Because I was really surprised when you're going up, when you have like a big backpack that you're carrying, holy cow, it's hard. You're a lot slower. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was really surprised how much slower I was than if I was with my normal day pack. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Also, if you have any back issues, then you might want us to carry it for you, or if you have extra luggage. So there's a very good chance on your trip, maybe you have a whole bunch of luggage with you. You know, the Tour de Mont Blanc is just part of your trip, and you don't know what to do with your luggage. So you could either find a place to store it, or we can carry it for you. So two very different options. If you do decide to carry your luggage, which is what we did, I highly recommend training for it beforehand. So I'm a big hiker. My husband and I are hiking every weekend, but I haven't done a lot of big backpacking trips prior to this one, and I didn't really train as much as I should have. So as a result, my back was a little bit sore than it would have been had I trained otherwise. So highly, highly recommend if you are going to carry your luggage, start doing hikes, carrying your backpack, even if you're just walking to the grocery store. You know, put some water bottles in your backpack, something you really want to get used to carrying that extra strength, especially on uphills, because it is much harder. And you will be slower, but that's okay, because the tours are planned. You know, you're not going to be arriving hopefully at 10 o'clock at night, unless something awful happens. You're going to be arriving in time for dinner. So if you're a little bit slower, totally okay, but it'll be a much more enjoyable experience if you prepare for it. So I hope that helps make your decision a little bit easier.